Welcome back to Satisfactory. Today is 14 of Fixmas, and we're getting a lump... What? A lump of coal? What? That's what we got today? A lump of coal? So sad. So, if you'll notice, this truck stop here is all set and ready to go. It is producing a shat ton of Caterium. Well, not producing. Getting Caterium imported to it, and I'm gonna throw that coal away. I don't even need it. The facility, it's looking a little different. As you can see, we got signage everywhere. Our containers are no longer here in the corner, they're actually upstairs. So like last time, the poles that actually have the electricity running through them are outfitted with the signs, so that way I know. We have our steel production right here, steel smelting, 270 per minuto. We have our Caterium, which actually I screwed up on the Caterium. So I originally had these bad boys busting out to 90 per minute being needed. I thought it was 90 per minute being exported. So actually when I did all the logistics, I had a bunch of different belts coming out, and then I turned it on and I did the tractor pathing, and then it turned on. I was like, why are these not full? It makes no sense. And I actually had them backwards. So now I'm doing the same thing that we got going on with the crystals over there, the quartz crystals. So we are at 120 clock speed, pushing out 18 ingots per minute, taking in 54, which 54 times 5 will get us 270, so that's one full belt over here being used, one full belt over here being used. So eventually we might come back here, bump these up a little bit, but for now we're good. Got the concrete coming in, that's 270 per minute there. And then of course we have our wall of stuff, and everything does work. I stress tested the whole thing. It all works, looks really nice when it's all flowing. But I will show you the goddamn heinous mess that this was down here. Seriously, we're making a logistics floor today for the in-between for floor 1 to floor 2, and I'm not going to be doing nearly the same thing that I did here. See, there's a wall outlet there that just literally went to nothing. This was a travesty. Like an absolute travesty to get set up. Like, here's the Caterium coming in. I didn't think I was going to have room for it. I thought we were just going to have a, basically a truck stop that's not being used. So, pretty much there's virtually no clipping in the bottom here, besides maybe a wire that is slightly clipping through the top or bottom of a conveyor belt. Overall, though, there's little to no clipping through this entire build down here. Like, look how tight this is. I mean, we got ingots going almost all the way through the ceiling. We do have kind of this nice corridor here. Excuse me. I could not set these guys up, the Caterium, with the modular load balancers because there literally was not room to do that. There was no way I was going to get these iron belts down here. And then I also ended up having to... you know how I had the iron above separated into 4 smelters of 60, 1 smelter of 30, and down below I had the same thing. I had to combine all those because there was not enough room to get the belts through here. Like, there's just not enough room. And you literally have to slide around this entire place. Like, look how close that is. So we got our limestone coming in, we got concrete going out. So this modular balance here for the iron, this is actually just to take up these 3 lifts that are going up. So today, my plan is to get, like, look, this is where some of the clipping is, right here. So the conveyor belt clips through the ground a little bit, but it doesn't touch the item. So I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. This was a nightmare and a half, like... Today, I'm going to show you how you should... Oh, God. I was literally stuck right there. This is also why this is a nightmare, because, like, I can't... You can't move in here. Honestly, it's making me a little claustrophobic. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, and I'm going to show you how to properly make a logistics floor today. Oh, my goodness. And I can also show you the Caterium pathing that we did. So basically, the Caterium that we're using, it is over in that direction. You can kind of tell there is a garage and a miner over there. So there's one miner inside that's producing 300 per minute. There's one miner, oh gosh, outside that's also producing 300 per minute. Are we going to use all of that? Probably not, but it does work out pretty well. So this is going to be our logistics floor going forward. And I was thinking about this, like, do I want to keep this glass structure here? Because I don't really know if it's necessary, just because I'm not going to be really looking down on the facility from up there. However, the one thing that I do really like about this is I need encased industrial beams and crystal oscillators, apparently. Actually, can I just make those down here? I probably can. So what I was going to say that I really like about this place is, like about these glass frame structures, glass foundation structures from the Structural Solutions mod, is that it's on the top you have glass, but then underneath you have that frame structure that produces the rest of the foundation, but you can actually take you know, like I was showing with the wall sockets, you can take stuff and actually put them in there and snap it to it. So what I thought would be great for this is to actually highlight some of the walkways with signage above, so that way we can have like some lights and some other stuff, and that might be what I do with it. So, I mean, it's not my first choice for a foundation structure, especially for a logistics floor, which is kind of boring, but it does look nice, and it's going to do what we need it to do. So I think we're going to stick with it for now. Overall, this facility can give us almost whatever we need here. We got steel coming in, we got concrete coming in. We can definitely build both of these, the versatile framework and the automated wiring. We can pump these out in this facility, so we don't really have to move around too much yet. I'm going to figure out what it takes to make these, because I have to complete phase 2 here shortly. Excuse me, so that way I can move on and get to the manufacturer and then start making our stars for Fixmas, and I can finally make our Fixmas factory. You know, we only got, well, 16 days left in December and then like 18 days left in January, so not a ton of time to finish our Fixmas factory. I still think we're going to put it down next to the waterfalls. I think that's a decent location for it. It's kind of out of the way. It's at a corner of the map that's not really going to be used too much. So, not that big of a deal. So let's get a beam here. We're just going to do that. Since you don't actually have to rotate the beams anymore to get what you want. So like this will be perfect. I mean, just, can I tab it over? Okay, I can't. But if I could tab it over, we could tab it over one and just have it highlight this entire walkway, which I feel like that would look really nice. We don't have the actual lights unlocked yet. So in the awesome shop, you can unlock some other lights and stuff, but yeah, we got Caterium going up here, we got core, we got copper, goodness, steel, iron. Over here we got a bunch more iron, we got concrete, and then we got quartz crystal, silica, and iron again. So first thing I'm going to do is finish off, and actually I'll probably put some supports and stuff over there too, so it looks like the facility is supported, because right now it's kind of only supported, like, I mean, it is supported here and here by the tractor area, so these look nice and supported, and the exterior is all supported by kind of these foundations, but I think I might try and take up a little bit of space right here, because these aren't really doing anything for me right now. That's too big. We could do a nice small support pillar here and here, so that's maybe give it a little bit more of a grand entrance look, I guess. Because then I'm not really sure what to do with these. They kind of... It's almost like they need to be capped off somehow. Some way, somehow, this trench-ish area has to be capped off, and I don't know how to do it. I thought about taking the glass foundation and having the center beam basically match up with that wall. I don't think that would look too bad. You know, let's give it a shot here. Let's see what she looks like. Well, we can't do it the whole way. We're only gonna have to do it to here, do something there, and then actually, never mind. We could do it. We could do it like this. We just need to tab ourselves over a smidgen. So we're like this, and that should go, yeah, so that goes all the way to there. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Maybe we don't need to cap off this area. I don't know, I guess it's going to depend on what I do on the outside. Like if I keep these windows going. If I keep the window going here, that's not what I wanted. And then I put the roof back on, kind of the way I had it to come over. I mean, that's not bad. And that does get us right to here. So that still actually could work. Because even then, instead of that, I could have this framed wall there, and then I could throw down wall, 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 wall. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate that at all, actually. I'll probably hate it later, but I don't hate it right now. And I could actually just put in... I could keep the wall going. No, I'm gonna be off by a smidgen here. Because I need this conveyor wall to go... Where is it? Boink, 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 boink. I need it to go there. Luckily, I have Halfling walls. Look at that. Right in there like a glove. Okay, it's slightly off. Yeah. So either way, it looks slightly off. It needs to go one... It can go one tile or the other that way. What, is that the right distance? No. Let's do that. That looks better. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look that bad. I kind of like it. We could still take this out, though. So, regardless, we'll have the conveyor belts come in to these conveyor holes. And this... Oh, this is actually off by a smidgen as well. I just put a halfling door here. Oh, wait, that's a doorway. Not what I wanted. Okay. And why I want to do it this way is because, number one, I don't necessarily know what all is coming in here. I know what it is and how much of it there is, but I did some splitting and stuff down below. That, oh my goodness, these signs being upside down. It's gotten me like 4 times now. There we go. So I did split a bunch of stuff down below just so that way we used all the conveyors that we had. And now it's a little wonky what's all coming up and where it is. So, might use that. I do like those support structures being there. Probably continue having those. There we go. Is this... I don't think that's right. Are we not? I don't think we're... I do not think we're even on this one. No, we are not evenly gridded out here. That's alright. Let's go that way. There we go. That's that one. And plus, this logistics floor is going to be nice because you can't put anything too close to the miners, so they need to have... They need their own space. Also, coming up like this with the roof would give us 8 meters for a goddamn logistics floor. So I can get this shit where it needs to go. Ugh. Seriously, I was getting so claustrophobic up underneath there. Like, my Pioneer kept getting stuck on stuff. I had to, like, run and slide for every trying to go anywhere or do anything, and it wasn't fun. It was not fun. It felt like work. But it's done. It's over. It looks good. I'm happy with it. I'm not going to go down the basement ever again. Yeah, look at that smoke roll, baby. Roll. Okay, so what do we need to make our versatile framework? We need our modular frames and steel beams, so that's going to be rough. And then we need stators and cable to make automated wiring. Which we're going to have to make an entire facility dedicated to this, probably making at least 100 per minute, if not more. Because we need 60,000 of these bad boys for the final phase, not even including the third phase. 60,000 for the final phase. So much. It's a so much. Alright. Now, if we go... So, we want to go up. But do we want to leave that open? Actually, never mind. That's not even open right now. I don't think any of this is going to be open. Oh, maybe. Something's open over here. Or something's doubled up on. What are we doing? Okay, that one's good. It's this one. Okay. Let's do that. Do that. I believe it should be like that, because we double up on that one. Nice. Okay. Do there. Good there. Yep, this is the other one that gets doubled. And go back that way, and that produces that line. Nice. We will not have to worry about this after this is done. Which is good because this is insanely annoying. That one isn't going to work. super well. Yeah, and this is where the windows get all wonky. So, we're just going to try and follow along with what I did last time. Now we need that one. This guy, good there. Those are actually 4x4s. Those are 4x4s. And that's technically an 8x8, but it's fine. Working with the environment. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Here we go. And we shouldn't have to worry about this after we bring the other wall in. So I don't know what I'm going to do about this little area. Because, I mean, technically, I can keep the pillars going up. It doesn't look that bad. But I don't know what to do once we get them over here. Because, like, this is fine. This is like a good break point for the bottom floor of the facility and the second floor of the facility. And having a good break point is not a bad thing. I just need to see that line right there. I don't like it. Do something about that. So either we take these guys all up one, which is fine. We can do that. It's not going to look terrible by any means. Maybe can't get this bad boy to click into the right area. I think it's because of how I have these. But these ones are all the exact same. Oh wait, no they're not. Oh, there it is. Right? Somewhere around there. There's like 1 pixel that it works. Come on. Trying. There. Yes. Ugh. I feel better. There we go. I just gotta be on the right spot. Because we'll have a different theme going up further. I want to keep these here. This isn't bad. Oh, these are actually only 2. That wall goes behind there. That one goes behind there as well. These are only 2. And these ones are also 2. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep, okay, now they're even. Good, 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 good. Ah, oh my goodness. Default. Nice. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. And last one. This kind of clipping, I'm okay with. It's the other kind of clipping. That's the bad kind of clipping. Oh no! See, and I can't put a full wall there because... maybe actually I could. Maybe I could put a... Maybe I could put the conveyor belt wall there. Instead of having it come over. That might look okay. I think I have enough to get the halfling conveyor belt wall. Because I ran the sink for a while with... I'll throw it there for right now, so that way I can get my tickets. Yeah, so I brought everything up to this floor, and I ran the sinks on each one of those lines for a while to try and get everything lined out, stress test it, make sure everything was good and 100% efficient, excuse me, and it was, so that's good. All right, conveyor walls, thank you. And foundations, I need leave. What's this guy? Oh, that one's 5? That's so expensive. Alright, I guess I'll just get this one. That's insanely expensive. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it here, just for a second. That's what I wanted. Just so I can see what it looks like. Or I go off and start destroying stuff and changing up the whole plan. Like, this doesn't look bad, and I don't hate there being this little gap here. I think maybe... Okay, I think maybe if I can get... Halflings, Sinky, conveyor wall... Now this one is a little short, but... It's also kind of goofy. Doesn't really want me to connect it from the other side. It's alright, we'll do it that way. We'll have to do some funny stuff here. But I think if I can have the concrete barriers follow this pathway here of the roof and then come down and connect to the bottom, it might look kind of nice. Because it'll create a little bit of depth here. As long as I can get them to connect and they look okay, I'm all for it. That's not gonna work though. Because it's gonna cut off that wall. Oh wait, no it won't. I just didn't place it right. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. I don't hate it. Now this one. Yeah, this one's gonna be right there. Then we're gonna be right here. Then this wall needs to do that. Is that what it needs to do? Sure. Actually, that might not be bad. Oh no. Oh, I'm still up here. Good. You can kind of tell it's in coaching, I guess. Let's just fill the gap. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Whoa, hang on. Yeah, these aren't right. Okay. Do this again. Fill that in. We'll fill this in. This will be a nice white wall. Let's put these on there. And right there, like that. We'll put them up to the height that they should be. Once again, I think I'm doing it slightly off here. These concrete pillars, they want to not. They want to not clip. I'm going to make them clip, whether they want to or not. They are clipping. The white wall down here doesn't line up, but that's okay. I'm not super worried about that right now. Oh, nailed it. Okay. This needs to go away. Not the door. Not the door. Oh, nice. I didn't fall all the way down. That was lucky. Okay. Now this is going to be where we need the basic halfling wall. Should help with that. This should fit in this gap, should it not? No, it's not actually. It's going to be slightly off. Okay. It's fine. We need a halfling wall here anyways. Those up. And then last one that we're not going to do it to because there's a miner in the way. All right. here actually might be nice for another like little balcony to come out onto. Kind of like another grand-ish entrance. I wonder, now I kind of want the halfling open door. I kind of like it. We're going to put it right there. We're going to take that off. And then we're just going to put some basic walls. Yeah. Let's take those down. Actually, how does that look from the outside? We definitely need them to be like this. Okay. Why is this red? Wait, why are we red? What happened? No power? No power? Why do we not have power? What happened? Oh, when I deleted that one that was out in the middle of nowhere. Son of a bitch. It was this guy. This was the one that was out in the middle of nowhere, like right here. I think that's, yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. Eat. Like, wait, we don't have power here. That's not good. And that's where it's going. So I'll put some labels on here. Say this is going to be logistics 1 to 2. And then actually grab this glass frame here. This. And then this. And this should be just enough room. We're clipping a smidge bit. And also this ramp right here is also clipping a smidge. You know what? I might like that better. I like that better. When clipping actually helps you realize you like something looking better a different way. Doesn't happen often. But when it does. Okay. Now, probably put... This little bit of clipping, though, is going to be an issue. Like how I said, it was going to be an issue, and then for some reason I pulled out my my zapper. It was like, oh, I'll beat the shit out of this wall if it's an issue. Don't exactly know how we're going to deal with that just yet. What? I think we're going to deal with this kind of this way. It kind of looks a little janky in the middle, but it's going to get the job done for us. Then put Hold. Hold! Alright, now let's continue this the whole way across. Don't know how many I need. Oof. We're gonna be cutting through things. Left, right, center. I should probably start from the one side here, actually. See how much of this I clip through. That's not bad. I don't know what we're gonna do with this column here. Figure that out in a second. See, that's where the clipping starts. I think it starts right after this. Yeah, this is where we get into the center here. So instead of doing that, why don't we use this one like this? Put one like that. Then we put the other one that there, and then that's kind of centralized, I guess. Gives us a actually, this kind of highlights the pillars a little bit, gives us a nice change. Damn it, now I want to fix this. It doesn't look right. That. I believe it's supposed to be like that. And like that. That's how it's supposed to look. Don't know what we're gonna do in the center here just yet. Ooh, almost fell. Almost fell. Because then this one goes here, then that one goes like that. There we go. And then we're gonna do the same thing here that we did on the other side. This and like this. Boom, boom. Kind of highlights the windows nicely. I think I might have... Did I do too much over here? Oh, oh no, no! Son of a bitch. Well, I can look at it from the outside at least. I like it. The conveyor belts look good this way. Oh, I need to up that one on that side. Okay. I don't know about the inverted ramps there on the wall. I kind of like them, but I'm like, I'm about them. Ideally, you'd make yourself some scaffolding, but I ain't gonna do that. Like to live life on the edge, baby. Okay, so I think I have it figured out to where it's gonna look nice. Because I can go like that, and it hides it, and then if I bring this over, that's gonna hide that as well. So what I have to do is go in the middle of both of them. Take this all the way out there to 6. Pop this guy on, that guy on, that guy on. Delete this one, delete that one, delete that one. Put that on there. Get the beam back out. Well, actually, let me delete these two first because I can't see with them in there. Put it out by 1. And then I gotta put that there. Delete the beam. Put it back. delete this, put that back, put that back. And then that looks pretty nice. That looks pretty good. And of course, put the roof back. So let's take a look, see what it looks like. That was frustrating. That took me a solid 20-ish minutes to figure out. Okay, jump on, there we go, jump on the railing. Get a nice bird's eye view of it. Yeah, I like it. I like the way it looks. It doesn't look bad, plus how... So I'll probably change up the middle ones there, and the ones on this edge to try and make them look like this a little bit more. So make it look like the pillar is going to be highlighted, and then the pillar is actually going to be underneath the roof, which is fine. I think that looks fine, but it'll be a nice kind of up, in formation. So that's not going to look too bad. And it's going to give us our 8-meter logistics floor, which is what we wanted. So I think that's going to be it for me today. That's about an hour. The last episode went a little long, so we'll cut this one a little short. I'm going to finish this out, finish out all of this area here. I'm going to build up on this structure, so we're going to have our 8-meter logistics floor down here, and then I'm going to take this whole thing, I'm going to go up another level. I'll take the hub with me and all of this stuff, so this will all go up a level again, and I'll probably make another little area for the doggos in here too. I'll probably take this whole area up too, so... thank you for coming. I will see you on the next one, day 15 of Fixmas. Hopefully by then the logistics floor is done, and I actually have some good constructors in. Alright, thank you for coming. Bye.